Oh, I already took a stretch, Pika. I actually took a pretty decent sized break earlier. Ba-na. Ba-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na. Yeah, tomorrow, if I stream, it'll be in the afternoon. Tomorrow, me and Liz are having a girls' night. I am showing Liz her first ever episode of Bridgerton, and we might watch Wicked Part 1 tomorrow night as well. So I want to make sure I am packed tomorrow before we do that. And I'm probably gonna end up, I'll go for probably a little while tonight, and then I need to pack probably as much as I can tonight. Throw in one last load of laundry, and I'm probably gonna watch at least a couple episodes of Bridgerton myself tonight, because I'm still in the middle of season 3. Because when we get back from GDQ, we'll only have two more weeks until season 4 part 1 comes out. So I want to make sure I'm caught up by then. And I think we still have 5. We finished episode 3, so I think we have 4 more episodes to watch until we're completely caught up. Then I gotta decide if I want to make a fan channel in my Discord. Which, yes, will be completely spoiler free. If anybody ever spoils anything of Bridgerton in my Discord, you are in trouble. Same goes for Survivor 50, same goes for Traders, etc. Do my best to try to keep things spoiler free, period. But that's what the spoiler text thing's for, right? Spoiler text is actually a really nice thing. I tend to use it often in friends' Discords, the spoiler text thingy. I love this song. This song makes me unconditionally happy. This one's called, I believe, The Moon and the Prince. You have a Survivor? Wait, do you? Oh, you don't? I was gonna say, I'll go frickin' visit it. I'm not that far away from you. But it's not a thing anymore? That's such a shame. Yeah, Survivor 50 isn't until February, I want to say. So the order is Traders starts, which is my favorite reality show. Formerly it was Survivor, but Traders is just too freaking good to not watch Traders. I freaking love Traders so much. So Traders starts January 8th. Bridgerton starts at season 4 starts at the end of January, and then Survivor 50 starts, I want to say mid to late February. I have to take a look at when Survivor, I think it's late February actually, now that I think about it. Like I told Oz before, we are not starved for good TV, and we haven't even started the new Hell's Kitchen either. We've had, had higher well, I have had higher priorities, but I'll watch cooking reality shows when none of my main shows are in syndication. They're kind of towards the bottom, though. If Big Brother, Amazing Race, Survivor, Traders, like if any of those aren't running, then I'll watch the cooking reality shows. But cooking reality shows are like, this is what I watch in between the seasons of all the other stuff. Oh, I'm well beyond my goal. Sorry, I was thinking. Oops, that's okay. I'm well past it though. We're good. It's not like I messed up anything. Did I at least get an achievement for overly thinking? For finding, I may have already found the royal gift in that place though. One of the best decisions I think I've made for streaming lately is try streaming though. Like, I'm actually really happy I made that decision. And YOLO. YOLO is up there too. Just giving my stream a general direction has also been pretty good. But yeah, I really, once I get back from GDQ, I really do want to run longer hours streams. Like, I kind of want like 5 hours to be like the new short stream, and I want like 7-8 hours to kind of be the new standard. And ideally, if I can start streams about like between 6 and 7, and then be done about midnight-ish, a little later if things are really popping off, that's fine. I don't think a lot of people are typically here between 1 and 2, so I kind of want to utilize the time just a little bit before I start instead. But yeah, I'm really excited to see how many games. I just realized something. I didn't die today, did I? I guess we can add Ocarina of Time Randomizer to YOLO. Like, I didn't even use a fairy. I guess that's technically a YOLO that's complete. I mean, not the vanilla version, obviously, but... yeah. We didn't even die. I'll add that one to the YOLO list. Not like I die in Ocarina of Time often, but it still counts, you know? It counts! I guess we get to add today's run to the YOLO list. Well, that's exciting. And that's only a 3-hour thing that I have to add on, so I might even just be able to add that to the YOLO list today. So sweet. That's another YOLO that's complete. Can you all hear me, by the way? I just want to make sure. I'm not expecting like anyone to like respond to me or anything. I was just making sure my voice sounded okay. Yeah? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, if you're lurking, that's fine. I'm not asking for people to interact. I just want to make sure I'm audible. All right, good. Come on. Da-da-da-da-da. Now, graffiti's like the thing. I don't understand how one can roll up graffiti. I know we're supposed to suspend our belief, and that's where I choose to draw my line in the sand, but you know, it's me. I'm gonna always suspend my belief until something kind of odd happens. Hey, Chumpy. Oh, I get it. Y'all are big chillin' the music. Yeah, I can't say I believe you. Music from this is really freaking good. Yeah. I'd like to think the Katamari is someone who's like, you know, cleaning up the earth or picking up the trash. How you doing, Chumpy? But now we can actually talk to y'all more. Picking up the trash. Hey! Hey! I'm just saying.
Mom, they sit on...
I'm doing really well. Started off the new year right, that's for sure. Just felt really good. Helped out in a couple ways today with some stuff. Got to stream to y'all. I ran a couple errands today. Here you go, Biggie. Happy New Year, X-Pog. It's good to see you. I saw your messages last night, by the way. I hope you got mine, too. Sorry it was a little late for me, but I hope you're having a great day today. Thanks for thinking of me. I hope you had a good day today. You did? That's good. Or you, well, you did, but you got the messages. I hope today was a good day for you. Yeah. I hope things get better for ya. I've actually, honestly, I'm feeling pretty good lately. This is gonna be the first event I go to where I feel like a lot of things are gonna go really well for me. I don't feel any kind of social anxiety about this event whatsoever. Like, you know, obviously, like, not perfect. Like, perfect's kind of hard, but to not have any social anxiety entering an event feels really good. I feel like I'm finally going to be able to kind of be myself a little bit more. I went through a lot of positive changes in the last like month and a half, so I'm definitely planning on riding that momentum for a bit. Yeah. Change in perspective definitely helps. I feel like my streams have definitely been better for it too. I've never felt so inspired, that's for sure. So I'm just, you know, trying to be the change I want to see and just try to help people out as a result. Oh, let me in, let me in, let me in. Come on, let me up. There we go. Okay, so I gotta find that spot underneath the deck I gotta go into. If I remember right, I think it's this way. Yeah. That's right, eat it, spiders. Lonely rolling star. The only song you like more than this, Biggie, is Katamari of Love, if I remember. It's the credits song. Come on, get up there! Get up there! So yeah, that is our third uniquely different game we finished for YOLO today. And we're only on the first day of the year. Technically, we started a little bit early last year, but that's okay. Like, that's a really cool start to this year. You got the... Ew, King... No, that's okay. It's allowed to be unrelated X-Pack, I promise you. Congrats on the shiny charm. Yeah, that's really cool. Thanks for letting me know. Hey, if it's interesting to y'all, it's interesting to me. Don't worry about anything being relevant to anything like that. I am here to entertain. Y'all want to tell me about what's going on with you? That's very cool. Yeah, honestly, I have been not gaming as much off stream lately, even including WoW. I've been very much tied up in my artwork lately. I've been very inspired. I've also been just working on like programming my stream content. I've been working on social media stuff. When I said I was gonna take all of this very seriously, I meant it. So I haven't been gaming too much off stream lately because of that. I started writing again. Some of it very personal, mind you. I don't really publish a lot of it. Sometimes I write just to get my emotions out there. I haven't written this much since grad school. No, big head, it's not exactly like that. Sure, there's inspiration from it, but it's nothing like that. No, I'm trying to rediscover myself as a person right now. And a lot of that is just kind of getting back to self-discovery. I definitely had issues with, like, kind of understanding emotions growing up, and I feel like only in the last, like, I don't know, 8 to 10 years have I been able to process them. And only in the really last, like, month have I been able to kind of appreciate and process them even a little bit better. So I've been trying to write down how I've been feeling and process them. I was never really good at trying to figure out feelings, so... You know, I was good at, like, analyzing literature and shit like that, but I was never good at being, like, introspective and figuring out how I felt about stuff. I could feel stuff, but I just couldn't ever, like, define or explain it. So I've been finally able to, like, figure out, okay, this is what's going on, but I don't entirely understand why this is the case. So sometimes just writing it down and getting it out of my system kind of helps out. But there's definitely been a lot of repression, so it's good for me to write stuff. Oh, sure. I think sometimes it's really difficult to put things into words, and sometimes it's very helpful for us to put things into words and figure out why we feel a certain way. Because if you're like me and you bottle things up for decades on end, or you carry, like, negative, like, feelings and moments with you throughout your life like I do, it's just... it's nasty. You lose, like, literal years of sleep over it. And I find that writing kind of helps me work through it a little bit. Probably how I didn't have any issues getting through grad school, because I was already just not used to getting quality sleep, you know? I don't know if I would ever fully publish any of it. Like, sometimes I'll write down, like, snippets of, like, realizations that I've had, like, 1 or 2 sentences where I'm like, this is a really good question I've asked myself. I'm gonna put this on social media and see if anyone has, like, an idea of what this could mean. But I never put my full feelings or ideas on paper. It's just, some of it's dark, some of it's personal. Hell, I don't even share everything with Oth. I share a lot of it with Oth, but I don't share everything. Some of it's just that personal. But yeah, I wouldn't trade it for anything. I've been probably the happiest I've been in a long time in the past, like, month and a half, which is weird because the month prior to that, I was, like, in one of the toughest places I've been in a while. So it's like there was this, like, kind of whiplash between the two. It was a little overwhelming kind of going between the two extremes, but I kind of needed to. Oh yeah, I have been. if anything, I kind of want to use everything I've been through to kind of help people out with what I went through, if anything. Because in so many ways, I kind of did have to figure out a lot of it on my own, and I don't want that for anyone. I don't want what I went through to be something that someone else has to go through on their own. There were times where I didn't know if I was going to fully make it. So I want to be able to use my casting powers for good and either do stuff for charity or, you know, just be able to help someone through a hard day. Like, this is not why I do this every day. Like, obviously, yes, I like money and I make jokes about that and paychecks are good and all that, but I want to be able to help people out now. It's my turn to give back. No, I've definitely been more comfortable lately. I feel like I've been more comfortable just talking to y'all about shit lately. I mean, you kind of have to be in some cases if you're a broadcaster, right? Like, you kind of have to be good at this kind of thing because you're not just playing video games. And everyone thinks that's what we do as, like, casters, right? We're doing so much more than just playing video games for a living. Like, you have to actually know how to, like, talk to people. Because, yes, I mean, some of us do have skills at games, and that's why people tune in. But the vast majority of people like to come to platforms like this to, like, feel like they're not alone. And I can't say I blame them. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I stayed on platforms like this. I mean, sure, maybe you initially come in to, like, learn how to play a game or something, but that's not why people stay around. At least, that's not why a lot of people I know stay around. People stay because it's a really rough world out there, and socializing with people on, like, an in-person scale can be really overwhelming and intimidating, and this is more people's comfort level. So that's what we're here for. We are here to, like, provide that kind of either background noise if you're feeling lonely, or we're here to kind of talk about video games or life or things like that. And maybe some people are just there to play video games. That's fine. I used to be one of those people, but I find that I get more out of streaming when I talk to people like people and not sit here like a bump on the log and just be good at video games, you know? I think it's a two-way street for me personally as a content creator. And again, you never know, and this is something that really got me to really start paying attention to stuff more. You never know if somebody else that's watching you is just, like, on the brink of just holding on, you know? Like, you don't know if this is, like, the last thing that the person might watch that's, like, just kind of just grasping onto something, you know? Needs like, some kind of personal ability. You know, something to just retreat to at the end of the day. The thing that kind of keeps them going or gets them out of bed. We all need something like that, because I'll tell you something. You don't have something that gets you out of bed, it's just, life feels impossible. So, it was something that with, like, that kind of perspective, with everything I had gone through, that kind of keeps me going every day and doing this. Yeah, exactly. Okay, can you let me out of here? Okay, I have your motor scooter wedged up my ass. Will you let me out? Thank you. All right. Anyways. So, like, yes, like, the gameplay is entertaining, but, like, even when I did for anyone, again, and I'm sorry if I keep talking about this, but it's that important to me, like, for anyone who saw our random number generation on Hotfix last week, like, I approached that episode in the same way. Like, yeah, we joked about that being, like, the Sky and Ty podcast, but, like, Me and Ty, well, like, we had a good time watching the Pizza Tower randomizer. That was entirely in the background for me and him. We were there to, like, just chill out with people. And I think I'm finding the more I want to do with like getting more popular on the internet, it has less to do with skill and it has more to do with treating people like people and not like numbers. Because this is something, if people want to be entertained, they can just go and watch like professional actors. Like they're really good at the shit that they do. Like they go to school for that kind of thing, or they have a lot of practice at that kind of thing, or some combination of the two. But in terms of what we do here on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, you get to actually interact with us. You know, unless like the same professional actors go on and have their own social media stuff, which they do. If you all know Christian from Survivor, I'm actually acquainted with him. He's a reality TV star. He's actually on Survivor 50 as well. He has his own Twitch channel that he occasionally goes on. He's also a college professor. But like except for very rare things like that, I don't see a lot of, and for many personal reasons, maybe because they want to have private lives or things like that, you don't see a lot of TV actors like have their own channels like this, you know? Maybe it's for safety reasons, maybe it's because they want to have a personal family life. Like, I totally get it. But one of the things that separates us as streamers from Hollywood is that you can actually talk to us if you want to. You can interact with us like TV if you want to and just have us on in the background. But with us, we're here and you can interact with us. And I always thought that was one of the more charming things about this. Like, everything you're watching is not only in real time, but it's something you can actually react with us on. And I always found that kind of magical. So as I start my journey this year through, my ultimate goal is to, you know, again, kind of become a more well-known streamer after 12 years of kind of working my ass off. It's like, well, I think one of the places where I need to improve is that people aren't numbers. They're people and they need to be treated like people. So I want to do better with that aspect. Like, yes, I'm still going to shamelessly advertise for myself. But if I'm going to do that, I'm also going to do equal good and try to do some more stuff for charity, too, because it's only fair, in my opinion. And I think that's something that GDQ does really right, is they do charity stuff. Like, yeah, we have hotfix and stuff, too, but, you know, the charity aspect is also still pretty important. It's something that kind of uniquely identifies us, again, from people that you might see entertained otherwise. There's some exceptions to the rule, mind you, and that's why I kind of look up to them, but, you know. You get where I'm going with that. Needless to say, I've been working on how to be a better conversationalist. Like, this is gonna seem really, really freaking silly, but I've actually been watching YouTube videos on how to better socialize with people, or even how to better monologue with myself and have good conversations. That is something I've really been trying to work on in the past month. And yeah, I'm not perfect at it, but I feel like I've gotten like significantly better at it in the past month or two. And like, so what? Like, I'm not, you know, maybe I'm playing at like, I don't know. Maybe I'm playing at like 85% of my gaming capacity versus, you know, 100. Who the frick cares? I'm here to entertain first, and I'm here to be skillful second, with a few exceptions, mind you, if I'm doing a charity event. So I think maybe it's an issue of just trying to figure out and negotiate with priority as well, too. Oh, yeah. But I welcome the fail if it means we get to have a good laugh and we get to make better content together. So I don't mind it as much anymore. I used to take the skill part way too seriously anyways. Either that or I'm getting older and I don't give a shit. Take your pick. Probably some combination of the two. But anyways, though, you know, that's one of the things to keep in mind is like, who's my target audience? What separates me from, you know, we'll call it standard programming on TV. All that is something to keep in mind. And I still think it comes down to the interaction and relationships I share with y'all that you really can't get from standard television. Again, there's exceptions, but you get what I'm saying. So anyways, that's kind of what the 0-2 of what I've really been trying to work on as a person. And I'll tell y'all now, I still don't have it all right. I'm still going to be making mistakes this year and trying to figure shit out. That was a really good stage. That's why I made YOLO deathless and not hitless, by the way. Because I feel like with deathless, I can kind of focus on you all a little bit better. Whereas hitless, I'd be focused way too much on the game. But I want to make the kind of content where people tell other people about me. Not the kind of content where I have to beg for people to be here. So we'll see if it pays off long term. But I'm just going to be myself, my genuine self, and just hope that it... Oh yeah, we're going to catch a bear. Hope long enough that long term, it's going to be enough for what I want to do. All right, so this is going to be a really short stage. We're going to roll over a couple things, and we're going to catch a single bear and be out of here. Brr! And I think I made the right choice because, again, it's no offense to Twitch or the way Twitch is, but for some reason, I feel like platforms like TikTok are actually way more forgiving towards my style of streaming. And I feel like maybe I just need to give other platforms a chance. So I'm feeling pretty good about some decisions I'm making right now. The fact that I've been having more success on TikTok within a couple weeks than I've had on Twitch in years, that's kind of head scratching to me. You know what I mean? Like yes, Twitch is going to be what sustains me financially, you know, but...
Would you and your friend if only live
Yo, Jonah, thanks for 39.
were the only but 2 nights ever if won't be
Jonah, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yo, heck yeah, Kiara emote. I'm going to be seeing Kiara on Sunday. Probably Saturday, too. Hope you're having a nice evening. Bye. Nah. Nah. Banana. Okay, we gotta follow the bananas first. The banana. Ba. Na. Nana. So yeah, we're just gonna try to keep following this path because this is one of the stages where you kind of have to follow the path for whatever reason. Oh, lore one spoilers? Yeah, it should be good. Should be good. I haven't been playing Magic too much lately, but I probably will play some at lore one. I think a lot of people are ready for more in-universe stuff. I have been very busy lately working on this YOLO series is what I've been busy with. And I have been more excited to work on YOLO than any other stream project that I've worked on in the past. Okay, I really wish this person would stop kicking me. And when I say me, I mean my Katamari. Yeah, this level I've only beaten once so far in YOLO. And then I died right on the next level because I got too confident. That's why I'm trying to stay a little more focused than usual, even though this game is generally pretty chill. What is YOLO? Take a look. There should be a whole spreadsheet dedicated towards it. I'm trying to defeat as many games as I can this year deathless. It's your YOLO. And there's going to be some YOLO runs that are going to be dedicated to charity as well today. I actually just made a donation earlier today just because I could, just letting one of the charities know, like, hey, starting up this thing, it's going to be a lot of fun. I look forward to working hard to see if I can get some goals done. So, I don't know, it didn't do too much other than making sure to let them and myself hold myself really more accountable to being like, no, we're doing this. Like, this is the thing we're doing this year, and I'm so excited for it. All right. I feel like that was a good phase 1. I just have to remember to stay a little more focused than usual on this stage, and I should be fine. I should show you all the YOLO trailer when I get done with this run. Drex made a YOLO trailer for me. Hey Penelope, welcome back. Well, I don't know if you've been lurking, so I'm sure you've been here, but also, welcome back to the chat. How about that? Thanks, Penelope. I appreciate you. Ever since I started working on the YOLO concept, I don't think I've had this much fun streaming in a while. And also putting, like, again, like I said, some charity stakes behind it. I think it's going to be great motivation for me. Like, doing stuff for a good cause has always been a good way for me to kind of get off my behind even when things get done and keep going, you know? And I think you kind of have to when you do a game like Wizard of Oz. You can't just do a game like Wizard of Oz and stick with it. You have to have like a little bit of a motivation behind it. I think it takes something like a good cause. Yeah, it is a good thing. All right, let me up, let me up, let me up. Come on. Oh, shoot. Let me up. I need to get over here. Yes. Okay, that was close. That is like one of the toughest parts in the run right there. See, one of the things I've been working on this year is I want to be able to do cool stuff, but I want to make sure it's not like a huge burden on anybody else's wallet either, you know? I want to make sure like it comes at not a cost to you all. Like anyone who wants to help can, but I want to make sure it's not like at a cost to anybody else or at a pressure to anyone else, because I know things aren't easy right now or cheap. No, Sky, no, okay. That part is also kind of silly difficult right there, so I had to focus for a sec. Again, the only time I really want to ask for help is at the end of the month for Twitch stuff, just so I can keep like a basic income going. And even then, like, it's never any pressure on anyone. I got a good plan for that. You will know, Pika, you will know when I have one. You will know when I have one. I will be pretty straightforward about it, I assure you. This level's just really hard. Well, I mean, I feel like I've always been a good streamer, but I feel like I am now... Ooh, come on, Sky. I feel like I am a streamer with more of a plan now. Okay, so just roll up stuff and get your butt back up there. It's okay. It's okay. Shake it off, Sky. Can I get those yet? No. Okay. Roll this way. Roll this way. Come on. No, this thing's just hard to control in this level. No, you'll know when something like that happens. I will definitely... For both comedic and non-comedic events, so like that, I just got my butt owned. That was not a thoughts-related thing. That was a... Sky got her butt handled to her so hard. And now has an awkward shape to contend with kind of issue. Oh, okay. That's good. That was a good not panic way to get back up here. I like that. I'm liking it. This is a pretty good recovery, actually, if I can get this to work. This is actually looking doable suddenly. The cars are just a pain in the ass. They're kind of like... All right, come on. I think I gotta go up here, and that should be good. There we go. I think generally if you make it up to the farm, you're fine. Aw, fox pup. All right, second time we made it past 6 meter. Let's go. That's a hard stage. Yeah, that's the pup. What a sweetie. Oh yeah, definitely, Penelope. I've done stuff for St. Jude before too. It's a good one. Sorry, I missed some of your messages here. I'm going back now because that's an intense stage. Yeah. So I believe, hang on, let me go back now because I know we're on a timer, but we're not on a speed run per se. I found finally a US charity thing that is adjacent to what I want to work on in case we want to do a general campaign. I'm still going to do the individual donation, but the one I was looking for that is like the analogous to the US one, because we had talked about it before. Where are you? Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Because I can do it off of Twitch's chat tab. The only thing is, I don't know if TikTok has a charity tab. Social Impact Fund. That's the one. That's the analogous to the US one. The Social Impact Fund was the one. So it's not like exactly, but it's like close enough. I believe it's called the Social Impact Fund, or SIF. That's the one where, like, if we all wanted to raise money together. Yes, I remember that one, actually, Penelope. Yes. Hell yeah. I do remember that one. That was a while ago. Oh, it does? That's awesome. That's good to know. But yeah, Sif and Sage are definitely two I would like to, at least US side, and then there's Shameless Fun through Britain if I can figure out a way to make that work. If not, I can do individual donations again. But yeah, those are all the ones I plan on working with this year. If I end up working with Red Bull, there'll also be Wings for Life as well, but we'll see. We'll see if I end up working with Red Bull this year. It just depends on a lot of different factors, but like I said, I have definitely a lot of ideas on how I want this year to go. Regardless, I definitely have plans in either direction. Hey, Pika. Been rough dealing with recently. Oh, Pika, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry it's been rough for you. I hope things get better for you really soon. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with lurking. If you want to just hang out and just have something on in the background to help you feel like you have company, that's fine. I would have never gotten past grad school if it wasn't for Twitch because I needed to have something on in the background to keep me company. So please, by all means. Nothing wrong with that. You will never, ever, ever be pressured to talk here. Just do your thing. Do your thing. We'll be here, though, if you ever do want to talk. No, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. I should actually be focusing because this was a level that I died in last night. This is my PB level. I'm just really excited to be able to be here this year doing good things for y'all. My controller keeps connecting and disconnecting, and that's fine. We'll see if we can get a grasp on it. Oh, there we go. That's good. I think it's okay because it's not another streaming server, as far as I know. As long as it's not another streaming platform, I think it's okay. It should be fine. As far as I know, I think that's fine. I am excited about going to GDQ. Yeah, I'm going to be on Oz Couch on Sundays, so you'll be able to see me there. And I'm going to be... I've already helped out some behind the scenes. I actually did host judging, so you're not going to see me host for that reason, which makes sense, right? They don't want hosts to be biased towards other hosts or themselves. But I already helped out a little bit behind the scenes. I'm going to be doing a couple other things behind the scenes after that, but I am excited to see people. I hope people are excited to see me as well. Yeah, exactly. Oh, your partner was part of host judging. Very cool. Well, I am very grateful for their service because it takes a lot of host judges to make it work out well so people aren't feeling overworked or overwhelmed. Host judging is a really tough job, so tell your partner I said thank you. I don't know if they know who I am, but tell them I said thank you. Aww. It takes so many people behind the scenes to make these events work, y'all. It's because of there's so many people working too that I can leave the event midweek and go help out another event too, you know? I'm gonna probably try to over-collect up here before I go down to the next level just because I got stuck down there yesterday and it was not pretty. So if I can collect enough here, then collecting stuff in town shouldn't be as big of an issue. I'm just grateful for people who help out with very noble charity things, let it be at events or online. It's all appreciated. A lot of people out there need help right now. I wouldn't mind hosting my own in-person charity event again one day, but I think that is still a ways away from me again. Those were exhausting to do. Know who's in the college football finals or anything like that. All right, 67 should be pretty okay here. Okay, let me down. Still got 12 minutes, but that's not a long time considering how much more we have to do. Ah, jeez. Yeah, one of the things in this game you honestly have to fight a lot here is the camera angle, and it's nasty. Yeah. Come on, get up there, get up there, get up there. Ugh. Please, get up there. Get up there, Katamari. Fine, how about getting up here instead? Come on. There you go. Yeah, my controller keeps connecting and disconnecting for some reason. Like, it's very subtle, but it's getting to me. After this stage, I might try to disconnect it and reconnect it and see if that helps. Ah, I can't see. Hey! Oh, did I get stuck? No. Kind of. Come on, you can do it. Here, let me disconnect or connect right now since I'm stuck anyways. I'll check out my connections. There we go. All right, it was my controller. All right. Come on. Move it. Let's go, Katamari. The cars are like the most dangerous things like midway through because you don't want to get stuck. There we go. Cannot see right now. That truck is messing me up. Come on. There we go. Now we can roll up the baseball field. We're just gonna roll over the town. Let me through, let me through! Yay! Come on, no. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna do this. CT found my keyring for Ganon's castle. How far along are they? Let me up. Yeah, I might not make this one again. This one's a little tricky. This is a PB though in meters. Yeah, this is a big PB at least. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. Now it is a PB. We made it. Blocked star. There's still 2 more stages, I think. The Mega Stars. It's this and Moon, I think. I don't remember this stage. I remember Make the Moon. Oh, I love this song. If you know the words, sing along with me at home. Ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. I know you love me. I wanna love you up into my life. Let's roll up to be a single star in the sky. This game's great. To make a single star in the sky. Da 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 da. Wanna play golf out here? Hell yeah. Beaky, the rack's out. Yeah. I'm so in love with you. So love to be a single star in the sky.
I need you to feel me. I wanna word you into my life. Let's love up
To make a single star in the sky.
to you.
Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it, Biggie? You must construct additional pylons. Love me. You must roll up additional pylons into my life. Love to be a single star in the sky.
I hear you calling me. I wanna word you into my life. Let's love up to make a
Single star in the sky.
to you.
Da 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 da. This looks like Toy Story? No, no, no. I wouldn't be playing that. This isn't a Kuso channel. That's the guy who lives a couple rooms down from me. He would play that kind of game. I say that, and then I'm gonna play Wizard of Oz next month, so who am I, you know? There'll be plenty of time for Kuso. Indeed, X-Mag, indeed. Hey, to be fair, I'm doing it for a good cause. It's for the charity. Would I ever do that for myself? No. Would I do it for a noble cause? Yes. It's not my fault Wizard of Oz was a bad game and not a good one. It's just unfortunate. But that's the way it is, so we're gonna do the thing. Indeed, it kind of is, actually, Big Head. It technically is. mean, it's for adults too, but it's for adults and kids. Why is that not rolling up? That's kind of unusual. Let's roll up to be a single star in the sky. Oh, come on. A single star in... I don't know who's leaving all these doors out like dominoes. This game's so silly. I think this bus needs to mind its own business. See, that's how the Bills are supposed to be on defense. That's a real Buffalo defense. If you know, you know. Nope. Nothing up here I can really roll up easily. Can I get the cows? I can at least get the cows. Get out of here, car. I'm sad that the lyrics go away after a little while with this song. Where's my lyrics? Do they ever come back? You love me. A single star in the sky. Single star in the sky. Yeah, let me back in? I guess it won't let me back in the starting zone yet. That's fine. We'll be back there later. There's so much more we can get over here. To you. Come on, get up the building. Oh, that's what that is. That's a ball? Oh, come on. Ugh. There we go. I like how it zooms out. There's something satisfying about that. Hey, come on, it's just, that rock is so tiny comparatively, game. Ah, Biggie, you're right. This one's wee. Hey, Nukes, how you doing? Are you back yet? Or are you coming back, like, tomorrow? How are you doing today? Da-ba-da-ba-da. Just got home and ordered a pizza. Hell yeah. Nukes, it's up to you if you want to do this, but I started streaming to both YouTube and TikTok, and it's been working out pretty well for me. So you don't have to do it, but I was just letting you know, like, I didn't realize how odd discoverability on Twitch was until I started streaming to other platforms. So I just thought I would, if that's something you're interested in. Also, please give puppies pets for me. Yeah, it's a new experience, but I promise you, it's not as bad as you think it is. Like, it's actually kind of relieving all this time to think, like, all these years to think, like, is it me? The answer's no, it isn't. It's, discoverability is just that bad on Twitch. So I thought I would let you know. If you ever want to talk about it or something, let me know. But it's like a whole different world, you know? I know I've certainly been happier since I started multi-platforming. Yeah, just let me know. Like, obviously you just got home and all, but like, if you do want to talk, I'll be around. That is more a on your time kind of thing. I just thought I'd let you know while you're here. Regardless, I just want to let you know, like, welcome home, and I just want to let you know you are appreciated here, Nukes. We're here for you. Of course. I'm just saying you got people who care about you right here, all right? It's gonna be a good new year for both of us. Ooh, yeah, I'm thinking about getting a treble clef put on my left forearm. I have a couple thoughts as to how I want to do it, but I'm probably gonna end up sending an email to the same guy who did my teamer clan tattoo. But I think I want to get like a treble clef that's either sprouting flowers or a treble clef that looks like a tree put on my left forearm. Considering I probably would be struggling way more in my life without music right now. My mental health would be way worse without inspiration from art and music. I kind of want to keep that as a reminder on me for when life gets hard again. And the greatest reminder would be if it was just on me at all times. So anyways, that's what I'm thinking about getting done on me this early spring. And yeah, I'm gonna be lifting this spring, but like I figure I'm not gonna be getting mega muscles on my forearms, so I should be fine there. It's just nice to have something on your body that's a constant reminder that, you know, you can get through this and things are awesome and you're awesome, you know? I'm gonna see what my artist can come up with. Like I said, I'm thinking like a treble clef with some flowers sprouting from it or something. Something really pretty. Oh, of course. You can do it, gamer. We'll both get through it. I'll always certainly be there for all the reminders. All right, last stage. Come on. Can we do this? This is it. This is for the YOLO. If I complete this, the YOLO's complete for this game.
Called off. Called off.
I think it's the moon. Yes! For all of the marbles. Here we go, folks. Who is gonna put it all on the line? Who is gonna put some subs or follows in the case of TikTok if I can complete this? Who has the cojones? The big ones. Let's go, everyone. All right, something tells me I might want to take all these. We're going to be the humble farmers here to start. The greatest Katamari started with the daikon radish. And of course, if you know the music, go for it. Na 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 na. La 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 la. Katamari, do your best. Don't worry, you're singing at home. Sing your hearts out. No one's gonna judge you. Just have a good time, y'all. Even if you're not feeling it, give it a try. Maybe it'll put you in a slightly better mood for the day. Just let it out. Have a good time. This is for the big YOLO here. Hey, bud. Na 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 na. My way. Katamari Damacy. Katamari Damacy. Katamari Damacy. There we go. Just always be rolling, baby. Katamari Damacy. Never give up, Katamari. Do your best. Oh my gosh, this Katamari sounds like it's murdering everything! So much murder, so little time. Katamari Damacy. You ever got a crocodile? Let's freaking go. Katamari Damacy. Katamari Damacy. Look at those melons. Hey, mind your own business. Come on. We have a whole moon to make. There's no time to waste. Can't see. Come on. Come on, Trent. Ugh. We have to eventually be able to roll up entire water spouts. This is nothing. Trees are the big thing. There's so much trees that can be rolled up. Trees, buildings. Nope, behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you. This was our starting point, by the way. We've come far from the radishes. Now we have the cows. Yo, can we get up here? Come on. Now we got the whole train that pushed us around earlier. All right, we got some trees already. Yeah. Okay. You can't fail a mission. Otherwise, you have to start the game over. You only have to do the make a star missions. And for the one time you don't do a make a star mission, you can just run into the first bear because they make you do like a non-one. Come on. All right. So if I were to fail this mission, I'd have to start the whole game over. permadeath any game you want to. You just gotta make up rules for it. Sometimes it's just there's not gonna be any checkpoints in the game. Come on, Sky, you can do this. Oh, there's the farm. That's what I was looking for. There we go. That got a little hairy there. All right, through here. Just follow that path. I love how colorful everything in this game is. All right, now we can pick up small houses. Or barns, rather. I don't think we can pick up... No, we can pick up small boats. Remember, we're trying to make a whole moon, so we have to pick up stuff this big. Okay, so a sailboat's bigger than a house, Roger. Let's go. Roll over that town. This is so great. How are you doing? Y'all packed up for tomorrow already? I gotta do my packing tonight still. So I can spend time hanging out with you tomorrow and not packing. Sweet. You said you'll be here tomorrow afternoon? Awesome. It's so big. Time to roll up a zoo. What was a mammoth doing out there? So Liz, what are you looking forward to? Just everything? I'm looking forward to like everything. I can't wait to eat some ramen on Saturday. I'm gonna hit up the ramen place before like everyone else gets there, cause that place is, that place we went to before, yeah, that's like the first place I'm going back to. Number one, because it's tiny, and number two, because like it's only Saturday, and I want to hit it up before everyone else goes there. Yo, Shoujo, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Welcome, everyone. We are rolling over entire towns. This is the final YOLO stage for Katamari Damacy. If we fail this, we have to start the whole game over again. So we're hoping we don't have to. This would be attempt number 4. Regardless of whether or not I changed it. This is attempt 4. We're making the moon. I hope you had fun with DKC too, Shoujo. It's always good to see ya. Woo! But yeah, welcome everyone. I'm Skybills. I'm a friend of Shoujo's and Liz Stars. You all see in chat. And this is YOLO. I'm actually going to put my... This is actually a perfect time to be here. I'm going to be putting my trailer up after this for YOLO so you all can see what it's about. My friend and editor Drex has actually made a trailer for the year of YOLO so y'all can see what YOLO is about. YOLO is a year to challenge myself, a year to grow, both as a person and as a stream, and also a year to also reflect and be charitable and help out people. YOLO has it all for everything. YOLO isn't just going to be stream content, it's going to be a whole experience for the soul. And it's going to be this. Ah, yes. So yes, welcome everyone. And welcome to the first, we'll call it, not pre-show of YOLO. This is the real YOLO. If we were to complete this, this would be our 4th game of YOLO complete. And we only had 2 complete prior to today. We completed Zooter without dying. Was not expecting that. So we're going to count that as our 3rd YOLO, which is Zooter. Different from vanilla. Okay, let's not get stuck under the bridge, Sky. Let's not get stuck under the bridge. Good job, good job. That would be tragic. Hey, kindest. Yo, Riser! Thank you so much for the 5 subs. I appreciate that. Thank you. When I do YOLO for a charity, you will know, because they'll be like, oh, you know, this run is dedicated to the charity and how much I'll be donating if I complete the run. This is not a charity run, but I very much will have charity runs marked as they happen. Is that Godzilla? My claim check, haha. Oh, Leslie, I finished. I'm done. I completed my AP. All right, islands. Ah, thank you, Riser. Same to you. I appreciate that, gamer. Yeah, this one might be close. I know this builds up quickly, but it's still scary, you know, until you see it happen. Well, because of how badly this thing moves. There we go. So much. As it zooms out more, I get more comfortable though, because I have a better idea of where I'm going at least. Ah, no, get off the thing. Don't get stuck. Can I collect whirlpools? I can. All right, cargo ships are good now. Well, I got the control tower. Yeah, I'm not very good at getting the Katamari to roll fast, which could be my downfall on a stage like this, so we'll see where it goes. No! Clouds are transparent! That cannot be! Alright, at least I'm getting the hang of going fast, but is it too late? Let's hope not. Ah, move! Come on, you can do it, Katamari. Why are the clouds deterring me here? Oh, God. There we go. Oh, this is good. We did All right, that's it. That's the game. On attempt 4. We finished it. Let's freaking go. I did not expect to get the moon on my first try. It's so beautiful. I even got a few achievements during that. That one turned up on my end. Sure, we'll take our victory lap for fun. Thanks again, Marzar. This was game number 4 of YOLO on attempt number 4, which is funny. Huh?
Hey,
Hey, I finished it.
congrats.
Thanks. This was game number 4 because I didn't die during Zooter earlier either.
You're so awesome.
Thanks.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Yeah, we're only on the first day of the year and I've already completed 4 games for YOLO.
Damn. How do you live like this?
I'm just gaming over here, you know? It's just gaming. Oh yeah, we get to see the trailer for YOLO after this, that's right. I gotta show you all the YOLO trailer.
Wow, I got rolled into the Katamari all the way to the moon.
No, I'm not finished yet. You're right, game. And that's it. That's YOLO for Katamari Damacy. In 150:57.